Inyo pong natutunghayan ang Mall of Asia Arena sa lungsod ng Pasay. Recharge with Copico 78 Copico's best latte ever. Ito po ang aming exclusive ABS-CBN sports coverage ng Final Four sa Season 91 ng NCAA. Maraming salamat muli sa inyong pagtutok. Anton Rojas kasama si Coach Olsen, Racela, and of course at courtside we have with us Roxanne Monte Alegre as Jordan De La Paz scores his first field goal of the game. This is also the biggest lead para sa Heavy Bombers in our game so far.
So ngayon, we're already in the second quarter. So ginagawa ni Coach Vergel is he's trying to extend the minutes of his starters right now. You see, ito si Teodoro still in the ball game. Second quarter na tayo at maya-maya. Dahil dito kay Teodoro, papasok naman niya si Pontejos para mapahinga ito si Teodoro. So ginagawa ni Coach Vergel, although si Pontejos ay nag-start sa kanya, ini-extend niya ang mga minutes ng kanyang mga starters.
Teodoro, difficult shot attempt. Tate Teodoro, just 1 for 4 so far in the game. Balikan natin si Roxanne Monte Alegre. Roxanne?
Win big or go home. Yan lang ang focus ni Tate Teodoro para sa larong ito. Sabi nga niya, kapit lang, we will fight hard and stop Art de la Cruz. Napakaseryoso nga ng mood nila sa dugout, Anton. Pero ang sabi nga niya, they are more fired up as a team kapag they are facing a challenge in a crucial game such as today. Anton?
Maraming salamat, Roxanne. Imagine, at one point in the season, JRU was 3-9. And then, they had to win their last 6 games para lang makapag-force ng playoff for the Final Four. And here they are facing San Beda to force a knockout game on Friday.
At ginawa talaga ng JRU yun galing sa ilalim. Inunti-unti nila, winning 6 straight. And right now, they're in the Final Four.
Excuse me. JRU at one point was at 6-6 and not 3-9. That was back in 2011. Noong 3-9 ng JRU, they won 6 straight games to make the Final Four. They won 6 straight games again to end the elimination round. As we see this last play, Lasqueti holding on to AC Soberano.
We talked about yung extended minutes ng kanilang starters. Talking about JRU. At ito, pinahinga na nga si Teodoro at si Potucci. And now, this is the regular bench of Coach Vergel Meneses with Pontejos right now inside.
Nakita po ninyo si Ola Diogun kanina on your screens, and Coach Olsen, Ola has an opportunity to make history para sa San Beda because kung mananalo ang Red Lions ng championship game season 91, Ola will be the most accomplished foreign player in the history of the NCAA with 4 championships. Sam Ekwe won 3 championships, Sudan Daniel won 2. Ola Diogun could win 4 by the time his career is over.
Wow, malaking bahay. So, sa tingin ko, added motivation yan ngayon para kay Ola Diogun.
Everybody watching from live stream around the world, hashtag Team Bahay. We hope you're enjoying this Final Four matchup sa pagitan ng San Beda at JRU again. Our first game, a breathtaking one. Letran winning against Mapua 91-19 as Donald Tangwa scores underneath. Unang puntos ni Tangwa dito sa bakbakan na to.
Yan yung sinasabi natin kanina at the top of the coverage. JRU should control the boards at di nila nagawa in the last time. And that last play, kaya naka-rebound ang San Beda and 2 points off that offensive rebound.
Tonko with a steal, natapik ang bola, mananatili sa panig ng Red Lions. Strong move of the game brought to you by Smart Live the Smart Life. One of the most efficient players in season 91 of the NCAA, Donald Tangwa, and AC Soberano, who has stepped up as a rookie game season, knocks down another basket. He's got 4 points. We're seeing a glimpse of the future para sa San Beda. All the 5 guys on the floor, Coach Olsen, will remain with the team next year.
Parang kabaliktaran yan dun sa starting 5 na nakita natin kanina. All those 5 players who started for Coach Jamaica rin are seniors. So next year, wala na sila. Samantala ngayon naman, itong 5, lahat ito ibabalik next year. At the same time, kanina nakita natin a very tall front line, 3 malalaking mamang nasa loob for San Beda. Ngayon naman, kabaliktaran, 3 small guys inside for Coach Jamaica rin.
Fast play of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. AC Soberano, one of 4 first-year players para sa Red Lions. Paolo Pontejos missing his first free throw. Again, it's been an emotional past 10 days para kay Paolo, whose father passed away last October 10. As we saw earlier, Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab, who's celebrating his 23rd birthday today, Coach Olsen. Di pa ginagamit.
Oo. At of course, ang pinag-uusapan natin, ang pang-matchup nila dito kay Ola Diogon. So, Abdul Wahab and Potucci are 2 very important players in that matchup.
Estrella with a rebound. Balagtas is also in now para sa Heavy Bombers. 2 graduating players para sa JRU, Dave Sanchez and Marco Balagtas, who shoots this one. Does not drop. Rebound, Raj Tongko. Tongko accelerates. Tongko flips it up and is able to draw foul.
Yan is isa sa mga maraming bagay na pwedeng gawin ni Raj Tongko. Taking it hard, taking it strong to the basket. At not to mention, at napakaganda rin ang shooting yan from the outside.
Ice Reyes, a rookie veteran para sa San Beda. Pinasok na ni Coach Jamaica rin. Ice, part of 6 graduating players para sa Red Lions this year. As we see the birthday boy, Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab, check into the game sa unang pagkakataon. At ang ating kasamang si Larry Dian, who knows the birthdays of every player in the league, was actually surprised. Hindi niya alam na birthday ni Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. As we see Coach Jamaica rin and Dan Sara. Of course, Dan Sara and Coach Jamaica rin have a very good relationship dahil si Dan Sara played for Coach Jamaica rin in the RP Youth Team. So it's a reunion of sorts para kay Jamaica rin and Dan Sara. Jordan De La Paz knocks down a long bomb. 5 points na para kay Jordan De La Paz. San Beda on top by 1, 25-24. Tongko to Mocon. Mocon flips it up. Rebound Mocon. Mocon wala pa rin. Rebound Balagtas.
Missed opportunity for San Beda. Sayang, nakuha na naman nila offensive rebound. At ito, sinaswerte ang JRU.
Balagtas. 2-man game with De La Paz and he knocks down the jumper. Balik ang kalamangan sa Jose Rizal University.
Kanina nakita sa first quarter si Astillas ang kumonekta para sa JRU. Ngayon ito naman si Balagtas.
Samantala, pinangga ni Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab si Takwa sa ilalim. Tinawagan ng foul ang birthday boy. Balikan muna natin itong fast play brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband 3-point bomb mula sa 4th-year player na si Jordan De La Paz, who sat out last season. Nagbalik para sa JRU at balik ang kalamangan sa Heavy Bombers 26-25. Recharge with Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. And the Heavy Bombers dropping bombs dito sa first half ng ating bakbakan. They lead the 5-time champions of the NCAA 26-25. At meron pa tayo 5 minuto at 10 segundo na natitira dito sa ating first half. At Con Ross kasama si Coach Olsen Rosella. At syempre, court reporter natin ngayong araw si Roxanne Monte Alegre. Tongko, pinasa kay De La Cruz. De La Cruz, back to Tongko. Tongko, nawala ang bola, napulot ni Pontejos. Pontejos zigzagging his way through the D. And Abdul Wahab wasn't able to hold on to the basketball.
Sayang yan, libre na sana si Abdul Wahab. Pero turnover para sa JRU.
It's been a game of runs. San Beda went on an 8-2 run. Kumounter naman ang JRU with a 10-0 run. Nakabawi ang San Beda, 8-0 run. And now, the Heavy Bombers are on a 5-0 run. So, palitan ng mga kombinasyon mula sa Red Lions at Heavy Bombers dito sa ating pangalawang Final Four matchup. Ngayong Martes, Contejos, umikot, dinabas ang bola. De La Paz with 12 on the shot clock. De La Paz, umikot, tumira, bitin, rebound De La Cruz. De La Cruz, Reyes, in and out rebound, Abdul Wahab. Balagtas, umaarangkada, Contejos, nagpakawala ng 3. Wala pa rin, rebound and foul mula kay Soberano.
So far, I like the way JRU is controlling the boards. Although mayroong mga instances na nagbibigay sila ng offensive rebounds sa San Beda, but generally, maganda yung kanilang rebounding in this game, which is why dikit sila. Lamang sila ngayon, 26-25.
Looking at the rebounding story, Coach Olsen, tama ka, dikit nga ang ating rebounding story. San Beda, 19 rebounds, JRU, 18. Contejos over Reyes. Rebound, Koga. Koga to Amer, who started his game with back-to-back triples. Koga, ginamit ang screen in De La Cruz. It's a two-man game. In and out rebound, Abdul Wahab.
Consecutive stops ang nakikita natin dito sa panig ng JRU. At like we said, napakaganda yung depensa so far na pinapakita nila.
Contejos, pinasa kay Abdul Wahab. Balagtas, back to Contejos. Contejos, 7 segundo ang natitira sa shot clock. Balagtas, fakes, fires. To the left ang kanyang tira. Lumalaban ang Heavy Bombers sa boards, Coach Olsen.
Oo, ito yung gusto ko nangyayari ngayon dito sa JRU. Actually, I like yung aggressiveness na pinapakita ni Contejos. Although he's been missing, alam niya na dito sa kanilang second group, second unit, siya talagang inaasahan when it comes to scoring.
Your third key to success as we see that Copico 78 Best Recharge Moment brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. Sinabi mo, Coach Olsen, control the boards. That was your number 3 key to success para sa JRU. Estrella, fast play brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. So the likes of Balagtas, Estrella, Astilla contributing para sa JRU dito sa bakbakan ngayon.
In a game like this one, as big as this one, napaka-importante yung mga ganong klaseng bagay.
Lamang ang Heavy Bombers, 29-25. Timeouts, San Beda. One of Coach Olsen Rosela's keys to success para sa San Beda was contain the scoring duo of Chodoro and Contejos. Right now, Contejos and Chodoro are shooting 2 of 13, but JRU is still on top. Balikan muna natin ngayon si Roxanne Montealegre.
Mga kapamilya, samahan nyo kami mamaya na panoorin natin ang kulitan ng aking sister sa pag-coincide na si Sage Tantenko at ang ating kuya dito sa NCAA na si Andre Felix dahil meron silang hashtag Instagram takeover sa Letran at sa JRU. Mamaya yan sa halftime, panoorin natin. Aton?
Roxanne, nakalimutan mo si Kuya Hammer. Coach Hammer 613 on Instagram and Twitter. Kasama rin niya si Andre Felix at si Sage Tantenko.
Napakalaki naman para makalimutan ni Roxanne. Ito si Coach Hammer.
Tuloy ang ating bakbakan. JRU leading the way and the birthday boy, Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab, able to score his first basket. Biggest lead of the game now para sa Heavy Bombers, the #4 seed dito sa Final Four. What a block by Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab.
Dun makakatulong ito si Abdul Wahab. Not really in scoring, but more of the defensive presence and rebounding.
Strong move of the game brought to you by Smart Live the Smart Life. JRU now on a 10-0 run. Kanina 5-0 run yan. Dinoble ng Heavy Bombers. It is now a 10-0 run.
And like we said, when you say 10-0 run, ang napapansin palagi yung 10 points eh. yung zero hindi masyadong napapansin, Anton. But when you talk about run, you talk about them stopping the offense of San Beda. So in that instance, good defense na naman ang pinakita ng JRU.
And of course, the defensive anchor ng JRU is Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab na bahagi ng all-defensive team ng NCAA nung nakaraang season, but he misses on a baseline jumper. Amer, dinedepensa ni Pontejo, stops, pops, doesn't drop. At mananatili ang bola sa panig ng Red Lions.
Pinag-usapan natin kanina having yung starters ni Coach Vergel having extended minutes. You have Potucci, extended minutes. You have Teodoro, extended minutes. Now, with what this second group is doing, nakakapagpahinga ngayon si Potucci at si Teodoro. At dahil sa nangyayari nga ngayon, babalik dun sa hindi na extended minutes, makakapagpahinga na ngayon yung dalawang starters ni Coach Vergel Meneses.
So far, itong si Potucci has only played 11 minutes. Si Teodoro naman also 11 minutes. They have combined for 8 points para sa panig ng Jose Rizal University. Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab nearly throwing the ball away. Napulot ni Estrella. It's a cross-court pass for Jordan De La Paz. De La Paz kicks it out. May foul away from the ball. At nahuli doon itong si Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. Balikan muna natin itong tinira ni Dan Sara mula sa kanto. It's a master guapo move of the quarter. Watch out for more guapo moves. Powered by Master, sikreto ng mga guapo. And the reaction from the San Beda faithful. A sea of red dito sa Mall of Asia. Copico 78 best recharged moment brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab, he hails from Ghana. It's his birthday today. He's 23 years old and he's looking to help JRU force a deciding game on Friday.
So far, a good birthday para dito kay Abdul Wahab. 3 points and 5 rebounds.
Pinasok lang yan dito sa second quarter ni Coach Vergel Meneses. Lob pass para kay Ola Adiogun. Adiogun with a fake. Offensive foul ang tinawag dito kay Adiogun.
Again, ito si Astillas na naman. Nakita natin yung kanyang offense. 6 points in the first quarter. Dito sa pagkakataong ito, nakita natin yung defense niya. Going straight up. At tinamaan siya ng siko. Itong si Ola Adiogun.
Ola Adiogun sa ball. Sa ball itong si Astilla. That's a final four. Elbow right there mula kay Ola Adiogun. But Ola hasn't scored in this game, Coach Olsen. Medyo off ang laro ni Ola ngayon. 0 for 1, 11 minutes, 4 rebounds, and 3 turnovers para kay Ola Adiogun.
That's a welcome development para sa JRU. Dahil in their second round encounter, ito si Ola Adiogun scored 23 points and I think grabbed 12 rebounds. So with him still being scoreless, at ito pinaupo na siya dito sa remainder ng second quarter. So magiging scoreless siya for the first half. Malaking bagay yan para sa JRU.
And the thing is, Ola Adiogun has been taking charge para sa Red Lions. Stop scoring for the team in the past 3 games. So biglang bumalik sa pagiging tahimik sa puntos itong si Ola Adiogun dito sa laban na to.
Sinabi ko pa naman before going to the Final Four na itong si Ola Adiogun ang X-factor ng San Beda. I mean, you have Art de la Cruz there who is there, Mr. Do It All. Pero si Ola Adiogun, I feel, if they want to make it all the way and win the championship, si Ola Adiogun kailangan mag-dominate.
As I mentioned a while ago, he will make history kung mananalo ang San Beda by becoming the most accomplished foreign player in the history of the NCAA. De La Cruz, final moments dito sa first half. Koga, tumira sa labas. Bitin, rebound, Astilla. A sophomore, James Astilla, the surprise starter. Ngayong araw, Ponteros from way out. And that will do it for the first half. And JRU leads the 5-time champion San Beda 32-30.
And so far, a very good first half for the JRU Heavy Bombers. Good start for them, sticking close to San Beda, but in the second quarter, itong second group really playing well for Coach Verel Meneses.
Abangan po ninyo ang hashtag takeover NCAA, featuring of course JRU and San Beda sa aming pagbabalik dito lang sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action.